talking about 2-on-1 box outs, that type of thing. You know, the two of you could do it. Maybe one struggle with it earlier.
Yeah. It's a weak side. The weak side's definitely in a lot more with having bigger guys.
I guess I should apologize for keeping you here and not everybody else.
You feel like you guys have shifted the pressure back on Toronto for this series?
I guess you could say that, yeah, just because, they have to, go home and get a win. But the pressure's on both teams. We had to go out here, and we're both trying to go to the same spot. So, I can't say the pressure's more on one side or the other.
You went 2 of 13 yesterday, but clearly impacted the game in other ways. How did you feel like you were able to make your mark, maybe not just from shooting?
Yeah, it was a tough shooting night for me personally, but I was able to go out there and impact make my presence felt on the defensive end and just play with energy like I've been doing.
What do you think about your first playoff start?
Well, definitely could have gone better, but under the circumstances we won, and so I can't complain about that.
Frank says he's going to stick with that, so now you know that's where you're going to go. You're going to be in there right from the start. Obviously, you've already started this season, so I don't suppose there's much of an adjustment for you in that regard.
Not at all. Since I'm a lot more familiar with the surroundings and playoff basketball, so I'll be ready to go.
What's been your biggest takeaway about playoff basketball as a rookie?
As a whole, it's just a lot more intense. It's almost like every possession matters, every crucial, every detail matters when it comes to this. Because it's you don't want to be the first team to be out of this. So it's definitely, the teams are a lot more hungrier, and it's a lot more intense.
Myles, I've been asking guys, what do you make of a series that's even 2-2, and yet every game's essentially been a blowout?
Both teams are playing hard, man. Just battling back and forth, and so it's like at any given night. We got hot last night, and then the game before last we weren't so hot, and then so on and so forth. So as long as we can keep it under control and try and play with the effort we did last night every game, it'll be good.